Hi everyone, it's me Roselyn, and on this video I will share to you the tips on interview at US Embassy. Okay, so I know the feeling when you have an interview, you are so tense, worried, nervous, nerve-wracking. So I gather all of this information to share to all the applicants that will have their interview at US Embassy. So calm down, okay? Don't be worried, don't be tense, because the interview will take only for like maximum to 5 minutes. Okay, and these tips will help you out. Okay, so first, of course, you have to speak slow and answer question in detail. Stick to the questions and don't veer off the subject. Okay, and respond clear and descriptive. Should not be longer than 1 minute to answer, but be sure to explain yourself. Okay, because the consul will think if they ask a question and then you will just like stop for a minute, and then it's like you're thinking what will your answer. So the consul might think that, oh wait, why she needs to stop to answer my question. So there is a question mark to the consul. Why did you stop? So when the consul asks you a question, so you have to answer it right away. Okay? And then next, if you do not know the answer to the question, don't lie, because the consul will feel that you are lying. Okay? So just say, I don't know the answer to that question at this time, or I don't remember. Maybe I don't remember, memory gap, but I don't know if that is a good answer. But upon searching, there are interviewers that the consul asked the question, and then the interviewer and then the applicant did not don't know the answer, and they said, I don't know the answer yet at this time, and I don't remember. So the consul accept that answer, so maybe you can use that. But I'm sure whatever the consul will ask you, you can answer that, because you know your spouse, right? So whatever question that the consul will ask you, I'm surely know that you can answer that question. Okay, so third, the answer to many questions will be in papers that were sent in the petition. Meaning, the consul will ask a question, and they will get that question to the form that the petitioner submitted to the USCIS, like the forms I-129F, Form I-130, Form I-130A, G-1145, those forms. Okay, so make sure that you will study and you know the answer of all the questions on the forms, because the consul will just get the question on those forms, on all the papers that the petitioner or the spouse submitted to the USCIS. Okay, so the consul will expect you to know the information given in your petitions. Okay, so you have to review everything in your paperwork with your husband before the interview, and do a mock interview to see how the information may be applied. Okay, and then fourth, avoid saying I think, avoid that. Okay, actually, women do this a lot, and the examiner will expect you to know, not be unsure, okay, of your answers. So avoid saying I think, you know, that type of fillers to your speech. Avoid that, like I think, you know, So you need to avoid that, okay? You need to answer the console right away with a without that kind of speech, okay? And then fifth, when applicable, don't just state but demonstrate. If the examiner asks a question that can be answered with a document or photographs, provide it along with your answer. Example, if the examiner or the consul asked you, what does your family think of your wife or your husband? So give them a picture or two with your answer, just like they like her very much. Here is the picture of her with my mother at my home. So you can do that. Okay? Or let's say, how many attended your wedding? So you can give an answer, a number, and say, we have lovely wedding photos of our guest having fun. So here are the few that I can show it to you. Okay? So next, give American answer for the dates and time. For example, December 24, 2007. Not 24 of December 2007. Okay? The next, dressed well, but not overdressed. Okay? No short, no slippers, just dress well, a casual wear. Okay? Then next, try to appear calm, well organized, and friendly. Okay? Nervousness raises suspicions. That's right. So I told you, be calm. Okay? Do not worry. Okay? The next, you have to remain focused. If the examiner makes jokes, then just smile and enjoy. But don't make jokes too. Okay? The next, make proper eye contact when conversing with the examiner, and try to control your own facial expression. Assure that your face remains pleasant and cordial. Okay? And the next, be audible, meaning speak up. Your examiner doesn't have to ask you to repeat your answer. Okay? If the examiner asks you a question and you answer it already, don't repeat your answer. Okay? And then next, organize your papers in a way that will allow you to retrieve them easily and quickly. Examiner appreciate orders and someone who doesn't waste their time. So if they ask the questions and ask you a document, you can easily give the documents to the examiner or to the consult because you are organized. You know where did you put that document. Okay? And the next, when the interviewer is over, always ask for the result. You can ask, what should I now tell to my wife about my visa status after our interview? Because other applicants don't know the result. I mean, let's say the examiner said that the examiner did not say that, okay, congratulations, you're approved, because I think some of the consul or some of the examiner don't say that, or let's say they say that but the applicant didn't hear it, so the examiner just gave a paper to the applicant. And if you are not sure if you are approved or not, you can ask the examiner, okay, or the consul. Okay? And then next, you have to arrive early to the consulate, but always be prepared to wait for a time past your scheduled interview appointment time. And then be careful, okay, around the consulate. Be careful to the tips, okay, and please make sure you bring all your documents and your ID. Okay, so good luck to everyone who will have their interview. I hope this video helped you in some ways that you will not be worried about your interview. I hope this video help you to come and to prepare. Okay, so have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.